Our smart alecky guide quipped that the Germans carefully maintained this castle in the exact state of disrepair in which they found it.
That is the memorial.
Schön so schön aus. Das ist die ganze Kontrolle.
And you will see the terrace here is the Philosophical thing as well. So I'll use my back on. The old bridge there, and spread out. Nearing the end of the tour, but just to tell you, 12:15 lane speed be back on and the oldest part you will see is that wall over there with a very crumbly, sort of disorientated brickwork. And the castle was very much an entity unto itself, because this was first for defence before it was ever playground for the rich. So it's based on bakery, had wells, had a brewery, had everything. This is supposed to be
Heidelberg Castle was intended more for residential use than the military defense castles we've seen so far.
but nothing new is being built. They're painstakingly keeping it just as new as it is. A very German idea. Today it's often used for acting. There's often a stage over there. A friend of mine always says, I'm in the theatre. I take part in the theatre at the castle. What he means is that he cleans the seats afterwards. Please take the time, stand there, look out upon the wonderful view of Heidelberg. And then I'm going to point out some more interesting sort of oddities to you about the castle in here, which has a red lower level and then two beige floors and then sort of a brown roof. You might see it where I'm pointing. That was allegedly Steffi Graf's house last time I heard. There was the one with the red bottom and then the two sort of beige bits and then three. You see it has three windows, of course? Yes. Steffi lives there apparently. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know very much about tennis, I must confess. And if we look over here and lean over, we'll also see the revetments over here. You might notice these are sort of the jagged way that the lower level sort of works. These revetments for the dimension. Now, I'd like to tell you an interesting story about this. If you look upwards, you will see there are these two apartments. You see on either side. One was for the elector, the other was for the electress. Now, I read an interesting article recently. It was an interview with Michael Caine, and he's been married to this lady called Shakira, who's the original one, not the one who did the Hips Don't Lie song and similar, the original one. And they've been married for 40 years and very happy. And the interviewer asked, what's the secret behind your marriage? He says, very simple, we don't share a bathroom. And I think he's probably right. And yeah, the electors had the same idea, you see. So no one was allowed into the electress's private boudoir, only her closest handmaidens and such. And even the elector had to ask permission, you know. There is, you're right, there's a pool there.